Dudes, good morning.
Welcome to Info Flash. Say, do y'all miss Power yesterday too? Yeah, the lights went out there. I was cooking dinner. Oh well.
Yay. Okay. Now, we left off, we had to see Takamura. Alright, I'm going to head in here and grab some stuff back here. I've already grabbed the, blah, blah, blah. There's some weird people back here when it changes over and over. There's always two people in the seats, and they're always different.
Fuck! Can't you see I'm busy?
Whatever. Sitting there looking at each other like that. Apparently, they're violent, too. So, we're going to see Takamura. Okay, chooms. I got an issue. I got an issue already. Issue. One, what the hell is a lolly character? Two,
it is good to see you, V. Seems pretty.
I think Becca's character in Edge Runner was actually pretty decent. Funny, comedic. She was loyal.
Friend you mentioned here, Oda,
which is great.
should be here any moment now.
Willing finally to give me
which is exactly the way they should be.
He's a
Right.
Hanako-sama's bodyguard.
I think that's what everybody liked. I don't care if she's sexist, female, whatever the hell you want to do. All this political innuendos and bullshit that you all add to this crap. You know what I mean? Instead of just watching it and enjoying it. Just because you're jealous of the attention that this character got.
What's to stop her little errand boy
You know.
from selling us out?
I prefer David,
Do that.
like Lucy.
He's a man
I like the filament,
Arasaka's
but I also like the
shop
fact that she could just walk up and fry somebody's brain because she's been a nut runner so
Honor with
wrong.
the petty morals by which you live.
Falco, good character. Main, awesome character.
Good sign. He's
Probably
eager
because I
to
come from the
fight.
state he's named after. But I mean, in all, the whole show was excellent. It was well done. It had a good story base. Cyberpunk's been around for years. You all are just kind of noticing it now. But I think they did a hell of a job. I think when they rebuilt Cyberpunk 2077, they did a hell of a job. They fixed a lot of their issues. Now, all they need is more DLCs. We need to keep this game going.
Thief. He's my witness, V.
Can't speak for myself, you know.
So speak. I have been told you know things.
Not gonna like what I'm about to say. I need a guarantee I'm safe here.
You have it.
V, you can trust Oda.
All right then. Konpeki Plaza. I was there the night it happened. Looked like your typical family quarrel until Yorinobu lunged at Saburo and started choking.
Silence. Not one word more. You
Hey, the
will
cat's
break
back there on the car. You see it?
It is the truth.
The cat's way back there in the car. It's like that cat's
My
everywhere
one
we go.
concern is to keep her safe in this city forgotten by the gods.
Is she in danger?
Now? No. Yet during the parade to honor Arasaka-sama, most certainly.
Ugh.
I bring you this witness to his murder, and you dare to worry about
So,
silly
to be
parade?
honest, folks, don't get too overdone.
Correct.
It is an awesome
Can't ignore
anime.
the truth.
It's the reason why a lot of us were playing Cyberpunk. I watched the anime then until I started playing the game.
I have not yet failed to keep
But
my
I stopped
oath
playing it
to
because
my
it was so
duty.
glitchy in the beginning when it first
will
came out.
regret those words.
The only thing,
There is a price on your head.
I do you a favor now.
Sorry, but this gonna take much longer?
By not cutting
You ever felt like you were
straight to Yorinobu-sama.
a third wheel in the room?
Now, were you in my place?
I do no favors. I would deliver your head to Yorinobu-sama.
Consider yourself lucky that I am.
Not like we're asking for a whole lot here. Just one brief meeting.
I like the game. It's very rich. It's got a lot of stories, side stories, good stories, all kinds of stories.
I will not. But I will let you leave this place, this city, unharmed. If I see either of you again, I will not be so lenient.
Be very careful, my friend. We are all so far from home.
Good fucking riddance. 1 hour soccer whack job is already plenty.
Well, can't say we
That
didn't
started
try.
whack job is already
We
plenty.
tried, yes, and obtained something useful.
I love Johnny. Johnny's interesting.
How do you figure that?
What Oda said. They returned to Tokyo after the parade. Do you not see the parade? It is our chance, perhaps.
Perhaps
Somehow,
with our parade.
we can get to Hanako-sama. We must
to
do
get
a
to
proper
Hanako-sama.
reconnaissance first. We'll need a precise map of Japantown.
Hold on.
It is your turn to call on friends. Do you know a fixer who could help?
No, just a fixer dame. Wakaku Okada.
Yeah,
Runs a
Wakaku
pachinko
Okada.
parlor on Jig-Jig's.
We must pay this woman a visit. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Alright, let's go. We'll see Wakaka. Wakako.
GG Street. What is this name?
GG Street.
Just a Night City name.
Beware, you mock me too often.
You alright, Goro?
Yes. Why the sudden concern?
I'm just asking. Does everything with you have to have an ulterior motive?
I apologize. That came off wrong. I am simply not used to such questions. People
Neither
like
am
me,
I. Don't feel bad.
either we are doing well or we are in a grave.
Any idea what's going on at Arasaka?
Only what I can surmise from what I see on TV. Yorinobu and his puppets grin at the cameras and insist that everything is under control. But the wider the smile, the bigger the lies.
Alright. Hey, the boat with the wolf is following us. We're being spied upon by the wolf. So yeah, I think that, you know, we like what we like, okay? And no matter what you like, there's always going to be somebody who dislikes it or envies it, or they can't do it themselves, so God forbid they need, you know.
What's shaking, Night City? Your man Stan.
So they have to envy it. And I think that Rebecca's character is cute, funny, crazy, and fits exactly in with the gang. Sadly, she dies. And I kind of wish that they hadn't killed off all the characters all at once, but makes it hard to make another season.
How I miss the sound.
Rogue, my sweet. This has got to be a misunderstanding. I've no
I don't
idea
have
who
a clue what
jumped
the
on
misunderstanding
tea,
is.
But the claws No, never. My boys know their place. I'm sorry, got to go. I have guests. Well, well, who do I spy but V? In my humble parlor, no less.
Bukako, long time no see.
So what brings you here? And your charming friend is?
Happen to be working together. That's all.
竹村五郎です。岡田さん、お会いできて光栄です。
Ah, a true gentleman. Ah, shame. And
she likes the
here
guru.
Bring him to my door. Give me one.
Simple.
Would have
I'm
already
damn
made
curious.
a call if you intended to. Simple. You're curious to see what we got.
So,
Need int.
so, what I fail to understand, did Mr. Deshawn not come to the phone?
Goro, remind me why Dex's fat, backstabbing ass is currently indisposed.
He is deceased.
Butchered and dumped in a landfill by some Arasaka goon. Real shame that.
Shame that.
That a threat I detect?
Just a
No
facts,
threat,
nothing
no.
more.
Asked why I couldn't reach Dex, I answered. Just facts, nothing more.
Good, because you would then have to join him.
岡田さん、our intentions are honorable.
Everything's on.
How much does this?
Clearly. My gift to you, it's free.
岡田さん, what is free often proves most costly.
Gonna take them or not?
I'll take him.
Japantown. Whole district is to be sealed off for the parade. Dashi platforms, the main attraction. They'll fly this way, high above street level. Along the parade route, balconies, footbridges, and vantage points affording good views. Hanako Arasaka, the guest of honor, will deliver her speech from the largest float.
Alright, about
She'll do this
there.
exactly here. Got no idea about security, but given recent events, expected to be tight. Our last parade, Arasaka undercovers infiltrated the crowd. Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters, drones. And if that's not enough fun for one day, a net runner, one at least. They use the city CCTV to observe everything. Main access point, here. It's an old automated control center. If you ask me, most useful by far. At the end, the floats will float out of Japantown, and we'll be left with trash up to our elbows that no one will collect. That's it. It's all I have.
Alrighty.
It must be enough.
Then go. Be on your way.
Thanks, Wakako.
We appreciate.
We have some outstanding biz to settle. Remember
Yeah, I
Sandra
still haven't
Dorsey?
collected on Sandra.
I don't forget such things, V. Here is your reward.
Okay.
It comes with a fairly ample bonus.
Thank you.
Go see a Ripper Doc. They'll weave you a dermal imprint that will enable smart gun compatibility. A Tiger Claw specialty.
Alright. We're good. We're out. The Tiger Claw specialty.
A delightful, mature woman.
Oh boy.
This
Guru
information,
is in love.
it could be just what we
He's
need.
infatuated with this
But I will
chica.
try to investigate further. I will stay here sometime and call some associates.
Yeah, you go ahead
The
and do that.
moment I learn
But
something
be careful.
new, I will let you know.
She's had 5 wives before.
Stay safe.
5 husbands before.
You as well. Until next time.
Alright, keep busy until Mr. Hands calls back. So, I could really use a monofilament. I know that for sure. I'm getting low on ammo and not too much damage going here. I'm definitely stylish. Let's disassemble some of this junk. I don't know if I screwed up the mission or not. Okay. Waiter, right. Okay, so. Quit. Alrighty then. Oh, that's what I'm doing. Duh. Never mind. I need to do this. Where's the green one? Okay, I have it in the slot. Equip. Okay. Disassemble is Y. Disassemble is Y. Disassemble is Y. And disassemble is Y. Ah. Alright. So. Da, 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 okay, Toshi, Apple, Satori. Oh. Ooh. All right. Well, first we need to make some money. Call. Me. Let's go. I'm gonna go see Delmain. This job actually makes you a lot of money, so if this is what you're gonna do, it's gonna be a little hard, but it's gonna make us money. Alright. Funky. I'm gonna run from there and straight up in. Alright, got it. We got a little bomber. Should be fine. No, I've noticed a lot on this Twitch and streaming. Everybody has to have somebody who's a negative. Got to be a negative because they can't be a positive. Because God forbid if they're a positive, then they wouldn't, you know, be able to live. Whoops. Yeah. Beep beep.
My lawyer's gonna go data crash on your ass. You hear me?
He'll run you out of biz.
Would you be so kind as to give... Hello, sir.
Hey, hey!
What's got it?
You are currently speaking. Could you please clearly recite your incident report?
Don't give him any numbers. That's how they find you.
77-011-01096.
Incident report on file. Confirmed.
96 at the end. It's a public enemy. Government target.
Government
Your
target.
identity has been established.
Alright.
Mr. Hans Jonas, what phrase would best describe your experience?
Actually, a little heartbroken.
V. My apologies if the receptionist was a bother. I'm preoccupied with the crisis that is ongoing, and I simply cannot oversee everything. I've taken the liberty of transferring a settlement to your account to compensate for the damage done.
Special treatment.
Special
Would you mind if we spoke elsewhere?
Don't mind at all.
Let's talk.
Anything's better than there.
Then please follow the drone.
Come on, drone's gonna come out and then I gotta follow it.
I'm
Going
fully
with
aware
some
customer
days.
service is less than satisfactory at the moment.
You think?
Perhaps a guided tour will prove some form of compensation. This corridor links the shop to the office.
Yeah. It's a very dangerous corridor.
The shop is fully automated. I'm pondering broadening my portfolio to include repair services.
Oh, I gotta go this way.
Alas, the shop is currently overwhelmed with work.
Think I know why.
I'm still looking into the cause of the Delamain network vehicle failures. My working hypothesis is an advanced virus. I must resolve the situation quickly. This sudden rise in incidents is proving costly, aside from drawing unwanted attention to the company.
The office.
The control room. I feel honored to have you here. Rather, surprisingly.
These lights, what are they for?
That's what I wish to discuss with you. A green light denotes a vehicle with which I am in contact.
Okay, red light means the
As you can
vehicles that
see,
he's not in
that is no
contact
longer
with.
the case for some vehicles. Those are the red lights.
Repair drones can't take care of this?
This time, I fear, human intervention is required. I'm aware you offer a broad range of services
Yeah, I
and
do.
are unusually discreet. Thus, I'd like you to assist
Well, I
me
don't
in
know about
recovering
that,
my
but
missing vehicles.
yeah,
Okay, sure.
got it.
I'll go after you missing wheels.
I'm pleased to hear it. I shall send you the coordinates of their last known locations. You must simply deactivate each. I'll then re-establish the link and return them to my garage.
See what I can do.
All right.
Delamain vehicles are exceptionally secure.
Now this is
Should
a
have
good
scanner
mission
with decryption capability
to
on
make
your
money
base.
and experience. Because you take this scanner and then you find the cars, and then each car I think is like $4 or $5 grand a pop. I'm sure if you were higher level this would be more money, but the thing is you're gonna need to grow the money, yeah, so to speak. Yeah, that's it. You'll come back here and get a bunch of stuff, so you can kind of skip that part right now. Okay, now you find the first car. This is how this goes. Dun, dun, dun. Now you can drive to them, you can fast travel. Right now you ain't got a lot of fast travel nodes out, so base thing to do is just drive around. It's a long mission driving, but hey, it gets you more nodes, plus you get to run into the other fixers. Ow. Damn, man, you really got to learn to drive this thing. Come on now. Stop with the bouncy. Gotta admit, it goes much faster than the Ford door you get. Although it does get beat up a lot.
One of my missing vehicles might very well be near.
Now, I had a problem because it was hard to find him. But when he calls, you can hit this button sideways, and it will go right. It will show you right where he is, where the car is. See what I'm saying? Got to get within single strength.
Can't take it. It's too much.
Okay.
What is?
All of it. The city, the bustle, the crowds. It's overwhelming.
Well, so let's get you back to safety. The garage.
By driving. Through the streets.
Well, yeah, afraid so.
Fine. Take me there.
Okay.
Just get me out of here.
Now this is the interesting one here.
When I'm safe. You're welcome in, but do take it slow.
If it lets me out of my
Try not to
car.
hit anything.
Okay. So, this one here, he's scared, so you have to go easy. You have to stay within 40 miles an hour and under, or within 50 or under. You have to take him right back to the garage, no accidents. If anything happens on your way to the garage, he'll stop you himself. Which means you'll be going along and he'll just and you'll have to sit there until he calms down so you can go again. So just keep it under, like I said, under 50. Just keep feathering the throttle all the way back. It's going to take you a little time to get back, but this is the only way this works. Any faster and he shuts down. If he gets hit, he gets mad, you know, or he won't go. He's basically temperamental, basically. I love some of these missions. They're hilarious as hell. Yeah, see, if you hit 60, he tends to stop. So I try to keep it under 50. Takes you a little longer to get back, but oh well. The hardest one is in Pacifica. That one you need some ammo and guns if you have them. I basically keep throwing grenades. Ah, he called finally.
Consider this your lucky day. You hear Pacifica call and you make sweet love to it, that is.
Got something for me?
Well, it's like I said. Whatever you're peddling, the VDBS are just not in the market. But they have another task that needs doing, so I volunteered you. Do it well, and you'll get your audience with Brigitte.
Okay.
Okay.
Who do I talk to and how?
Hit the chapel on Sloan. Look for the altar inside. Someone will touch you, nod to you.
Yeah.
Something spooky.
Got it. Thanks.
I'm going to do the car mission today, so we're just going to skip Montel. We'll go to that on the next mission. Okay, we're almost there, and then we can park her, and then we're off. Because if you go any faster, he's going to stop you. It's just all there is to it.
Finally. Yes, I'm sure. Oh, I shan't be alone here.
See?
Okay.
It wasn't so bad.
It was
There you go.
horrifying. But still, I thank you.
These are funny, actually, so that's why I want to do them, because we need a funny day. We need a break or chill. Aha!
Sincerest thanks for your assistance.
Now he's gonna pay you every time.
I've taken the liberty to send you a share of your fee.
So that's about 1,640. But it does get higher, like the places where you're at, because they're in high-level areas. Let's go. Beep, beep, move, move. Don't stop and do cop things because you are way too low for that. It's like one shot and you're bleh, dead. That's why the Pacifica job's so hard, but I've got a trick to it. Ah! Yes, Julie, we know you're alive. Yep. Got it, answered it, gotta go. My biggest thing is they call you a lot, missions activate, this, that, and the other thing, and it's like, man, you can't go 5 feet.
Do have a look around the area.
Alright.
I lost contact with the Delamain network vehicle.
You want to go slow.
Will do.
Like I said, as soon as he calls, you want to hit that, and then it shows you right where the cab is.
Have you come to finish me off?
No. Just here to reset you.
Guess I'll have to do it myself then.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Not out to hurt you.
Well, I am.
There are other ways out besides suicide.
What? Therapy? A colossal waste of time. Shrinks hate vehicles. We don't have mothers.
Could go back into the fold, rejoin the network. You know, one big, happy family.
Delamain detests me.
All things daddy issues.
Just want daddy to love you, that it.
You're a cunt.
You know what I mean. If you didn't care about Del, he wouldn't be the topic of conversation, would he?
You may be right. I guess I haven't tried just talking to him. Fine, I'll go back.
Fine, I'll go back. I love this episode because it's so funny because they're all different.
Control of the vehicle restored, and I thank you.
Gotta show this one some love. Just saying.
Apologies, I simply don't understand, and fear I've no time to ask. Other more
Alright.
urgent tasks require my attention.
You're an absent father, that's what I mean.
That's what I mean. You're an absent father.
Anyway,
Your fee has been transported. He's kind of like the computer, and they're kind of like his wayward children, and he takes offense to stuff too. He's not a very good dad.
You are currently at the exact location where I lost contact with the car.
Fine, I'll have a look around.
Hit it, hit it, hit it. Alright, there he is. 450 is going that way. This one's a little difficult, but not too hard. I had a problem with trying to crash into it.
Hey, let's talk.
I'm not going back! Hear me? Never! Try to take me and I'll crush you!
Let's see who crushes who.
Where is he? He tries to run into you and stuff. You have to do damage to the car. Best way to do it without killing it is to get out. Right? And just sword it to death, or until it stops. Alright, should be almost enough. Ow! Watch it. Alright, there you go. It's all done. Now he has to go back to the shop and tell me and pitch shouts.
How fortunate. I've relinked to the vehicle. Thank you. A share of your fee is in your account.
Okay, now you're off to the next one. I think we're going to be going up on Pacifica. Wrong street. Yeah, I think the next one's Pacifica. Ugh. Okay, my trick for this one doesn't always work right off the bat, so if I die a couple times, we'll know why.
V, welcome to Pacifica.
Yeah, welcome to whole crap. Crap hole.
That's the biz. Be in touch.
Come on, Delmy, you're supposed to call me here.
On high alert now. I lost contact with a vehicle somewhere in your area.
Thanks. Eyes peeled.
Okay. This one is a pain in the ass. Because Pacifica right now is wicked high level for you. This is probably where the bad guys are, mainly. A lot of people come down here and get experience. Basically, there's like one or two cars that try to kill you. And then there's one that... Oh! Oy, oy, oy. Like I said, there's two cars that try to kill you, and then there's one that, but they run a circuit. Alright, he should be coming back. Good.
Scale from 1 to 6? I'd say I'm sitting at a strong 6.
I guess we both know what's going to happen next.
Delamain misses you. I'm here to shut you down.
Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper.
Really appreciate it if you didn't make this difficult.
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. I'm going to kill you.
See?
And all the cake is gone.
And all the cake is gone. She usually gets to a point underneath this bridge up here where the tents were and stuff. And then she stops and tries to kill your ass. Now, how I do this is the trick. You see where that green car is? Okay, that green car and that car over there that's on fire, right? When you get right here, she says, I'm gonna kill you. Okay?
Okay, that's enough.
They get out, and you start lobbing grenades at the fucking cars. And then run. You might have got 1 or 2 of them, or maybe 4. Then you have to kill this one. There you go. Alright, and that's how that works.
Either you shut down, or I'll turn you into a scrap heap.
Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. I'm serious. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Going back to Delamain really so scary? You gotta drag this out.
I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. A bitter, unlikable loner whose passing shall not be mourned.
That's enough.
You know, this psyche valve might have...
What's your point? You're still shuffling around.
How do you...
The talking is over.
I'm going back.
Going back.
You just get told you're a terrible person and you're a loner and da-da-da. Now you get some somewhat decent stuff out of this. Because these guys are, like I said, are a little higher level than you are.
Definitely the oddest of the bunch.
Yes, particularly impertinent, that one. A share of your fee is being processed.
Particularly impertinent. What the hell you call that? I call that one psychopath, but yet we have another one that's just as bad. So you saw my trick was you throw a grenade at the, you know, the cars and they explode. You might lose some people because they, you know, blew all the hell, but you know. Alright, so now we're off. Okay, now we gotta go get the next one. We got 3 more to get. And don't go over there because you'll die. I do this low level because it does give you a lot of money. And if you're going to pay like Vic back and get the ghost town, if you can't find the money, this is the way to do it. Or do like cops. Keep doing cops in the one area where you start, where your house is. But this game is a trip, I swear. Even the cars are freaking evil and funny. This next one will be a riot, if it's the one I think it is. Gotta take the street right here. Yeah, try not to do any cop things down here unless you're, you know, back at your starting place. Because you're only 16 levels. And to be honest, some of these are just a one-shot, you're done. They don't even give you a chance to live. This one's funny. Now you can do it with your original car.
I'm sending the coordinates of a vehicle that went dark near to where you are now.
Thanks, I'll try to find it and reset.
Going slow because a lot of times, sometimes you have to turn around and go back. Not who we're looking for. Now this one here is a little psychotic too, so we gotta find her. Oh. You're in 6th Street territory, and these guys are insane. See? Threw a grenade. So you may die here, too. Yes, you want to be careful as much as you can. There's also a psychonaut in here, too, so you want to watch out for that. Should be coming along right about now. There he is. There she is. You ready for this?
You see them too, don't you? The curve in their beaks. It hides something. Something insidious.
Something insidious.
You mean flamingos?
So they are real. Flamingo. Flaming O. The O. That's oxygen. There's no flame without oxygen.
Listen,
Flame without
Call me
oxygen.
Clarice.
Call me Clarice.
Hey, Clarice. The flamingos are a problem, I'm sure. But it's time to go home. Delamain's asking for you.
Back down now as they stand screaming. No, impossible.
Leave it to me. I'll silence them.
So, a slaughter. Very well, Judgment Day has come. Swift, severe, deeper.
So you ready? You have to kill flamingos. Yep. You have to kill them. Because they're bad. They're very bad. They are very bad. Bad flamingos. You have to kill flamingos before she'll go back. So first, I stop off here. I hop out. I blast a couple flamingos. Yeah, you kind of have to kill them. I usually use a small gun because it. Okay, and they have to be dead. You can't knock them over. They have to be dead. Now the problem is you got 6th Street gangs all over this neighborhood, right? So as soon as you do this, like lob a grenade out there, they all go fucking ballistic. See? I think we got it. Yep.
Well, Clarice, have the flamingos stopped screaming?
Perhaps I ought to return after all. I need support. Only one with chaos within can give birth to a dancing star.
A dancing star.
Clarice? Shut down.
Okay, now she goes back. So that's done. Delmain pays you again. Now the next one's a little difficult.
With the missing vehicle. Splendid work, V. First class. I shall forward a share of your fee.
Alright. You got your fee for that one. Okay, 6th Street gang is out here, and you want to be careful because you are too a little low. So yeah, you want to be careful around the 6th Street gang. Now this one... fuck it. Whoops. I ran over that dude. This one's kind of a pain in the ass. Of course, just keep going if you get a warrant. Because this one's technically not even on a road. Should be heading me his way. Answer.
One of my missing vehicles could be near your current position.
Got it.
Okay. But see where it shows you to go off the road? It really means it. Because this vehicle is way the hell out here. You want to avoid the trash. Try to. Well, try to. Like I said. A motorcycle is probably the best to get to it. If not, you run out here as far as you can and then run on your feet. Because I think the car will stop right about here. Maybe not. You can get out there further. Yes, Dakota. will probably get you out there. It might explode before I get out there, but... Alright, I think that's as far as that's going to go. So now you're going to have to walk. But yeah, this one's way out in the middle of the trash heap. It's probably the biggest pain in the ass, because you got to get out here and then you got to go all the way back. Get in. You'll find it easier to talk.
Come on, let's get you back to Delane.
Did Father dispatch you to collect his rebellious children?
Mm-hmm.
Hope y'all don't hold it against me.
I'm a free spirit, an independent, literally thoughtful being. Why would I submit to another?
Family life's complicated. I get it. No wonder you flew the nest. What are you after in this city of dreams?
The same as you, V. I simply wish to live.
Maybe you ought to figure it out with Del. Set some terms.
Oh yes, terms there will be, but not with Delamain. Farewell, V. You'd be wise to avoid me entirely.
Yeah. Another one down. Okay.
I've re-established the link. 1,000 thanks, V.
Gotta say, pretty disturbing, that one.
Is that so? Well, I've transferred...
So you're already up to 20,000, 22. Just from doing those 5. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're Nomad, you got this car. That helps. If not, use, what's his name's bike. Will be perfect. See if we can make it back to a road here. Yeah. There's kind of a path, but there's kind of not a path. That's the road. Ow! Oh, this car has seen better days. Oh, 6 cars, so. Takamaru, what do you want? Where the hell am I going? Oh. Yeah, let's cheat. See how far we can get on a fucking point. Alright, that's closer. Way closer. Plus, I gotta change my car out. It needs to be fixed. probably why I like it. It's because it all falls apart on me.
V, a vehicle of mine went dark near your position.
Yep.
Fine. Keep an eye out.
For unknown reasons, the coordinates came through corrupted, so
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
unable to determine the precise location.
Just let me hit the tracking and I'll get it. It tracks the car even though he can't find it. And it'll take you right to it. Fuck you, Maelstrom. Okay, here it is.
Stop where you are!
Easy. Here to help.
Not one step closer!
You have to follow this one.
Hey, slow down.
Leave me be!
Just take your time. He's not going anywhere too fast. You can just putter along behind him. We have. Oh crap. Yeah, don't do that. You're gonna hit that house. And that's it.
Well, there you have
Now that should be the last one.
Welcome to the Delamain Network. How are you today?
it. Been better. And you, Del?
All of my missing assets have returned to the fold. You might say all is going swimming.
Yeah.
I ask you, please,
Not
to stop
quite,
by
but-
my office for your hard-earned reward. I'd
All right.
love to thank you face to face, so to speak.
Going to the nearest flash point. Because his office is quite a ways away. There it is. See, his office is way over there. Just easier to go to the fast points. Not bad. Did that in an hour. I'm pretty good. That first time I took that, it took me about 2 hours. Because when I got the signal strength, I didn't hit the crossover. So I had to literally drive around until the signal kicked on to find him. It was insane. So make sure you hit that crossover when he calls you instantly to find that car. Because if not, you're going to have to find it, you know, by rook or crook.
Hello, sir. I forgot to remind you to return the scanner.
Oh,
If
gotta
you
return
happen
the
to have it on
scanner.
your person, I'd
Can't
ask
keep
you
that.
please place it back. You've accounted for all my
Alright.
lost items.
Good.
Allow me to express my gratitude for your assistance.
So he pays you about $2,000 or a little less.
Scavenger hunt for a range of your mood swings. You're more complex
Yeah.
than I thought.
And then I think at the end he gives you 10 or something like that.
I've sent the final installment of your fee.
Oh, 5,000. So that ain't too bad. I had barely anything.
Thanks. Pleasure to work with you.
Likewise.
Now you can sit there and do this, but he'll keep going around in circles. Watch.
Perhaps only a true outsider can appreciate, in my opinion.
You value beauty, and then you go back.
Human, truth and good are values proven to cause.
And then it goes back to you are human. You just keep going around in a circle with the yellow button. The other one, he'll tell you more, but you'll still just go around in a circle. He's not ready yet. Then you'll get another mission later. Okay. I have to wait days for Tech Warriors call, which we are. Yeah. Oh, wow. Am I fucking tired or what? I could have sworn I went to bed on time. I have 2 questions. You can go to Kabuki and answer his questions, or you can carry on with the other missions. I'd carry on with the other missions. No. Huh? Oh, I already did that. Gina keeps calling me. I must be in her area or near these psychos. Coach Fred. That's still screwed up on mine. Okay. She'll probably be calling me soon. Alrighty, so as you can see, I got 2 points out of that. I got one goes there, one goes there. Perk points. Trying to craft. Don't take that one because it gets rid of your junk. You save up your junk and get rid of it on your own. Because you'll find that some of the junk is neat, and if you want to read it. Now these are side jobs, and they do mean very hard at this point. Side jobs, gigs, you know. Yeah, the boxing one is, like, I think the most difficult one because one of them is glitched. I have to pay him back, or have I done it already? Let's see if I gotta pay him back. Yeah, paid him for. I gotta pay him back. So let's go do that. Let's go pay Vic back. It's gonna leave us with $6 grand, but I think they're all high priced until you pay Vic back. I don't know why. They just seem to be. Because I went to a Ripper Doc to get like a purple or green mono, and it was like freaking $4 grand. I was like 40,000. I was like, are you crazy? Then I paid Vic back, and it dropped down to like 12 grand. So, like I said, I think it has to do with Vic being paid back or not. Oh, wait, no. Oh, he's sleeping. Oh, poor Gary. Poor Gary. Who's sleeping? Gary the Prophet. Yo, Vic, brother, what's up? We're gonna pay back our debt.
Scrounged up enough eddies to pay you back in full.
Hold on to them just in case. You need them more than me.
Not taking them. And thanks again for doing so much.
That's what friends...
Listen. No. The images are too complex for a blip. It's like they're symbols.
That case is the biochip. Brain can't handle the data overload. Either that, or it's reached the cortex.
Can you do anything?
Nope. Better find a way to get rid of that chip.
Alright, that's to the tarot cards. I still haven't figured those out, but I did get at mine all my tarot cards, which doesn't make any sense. Now, anything you've never gotten here, you can come by and grab, you know. But like I said, you pay them back. They don't cost you so much to buy stuff. Plus, he gets more stuff.
You got any new toys?
Have a look.
I still got the basics. Oh, I got enough for a good eye. Good. I'll take that. I'll take the eye. You can put more mods in them. They do more. Okay, the eyes in there. I want this to have a stand, but as you can see, I don't have enough for it. So we're gonna get some tendons because they're cheap. We're gonna buy a few white items. As you can see, not enough money. Mono wire would be great right about now. Legs would be awesome. But we're going to have to get what we can get. Pumper? Son bought that earlier. Still didn't figure out why I want it. Yeah, I don't have breach, so... Okay, frontal, nothing. Ugh, nervous system, got something but nothing. Hands. Nice if I had enough, but I don't. Okay. Guess that's it, pretty much. So I got a little upgrade. Took all my money and I paid him back, which is good.
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring alone.
Alright. Oh. Yeah, she's gonna call once you do a damn mission again.
Probably use your help.
Probably.
Fine. I could really use your help. Can we meet?
Just tell me when and where.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Swing by the Aldecaldos camp. I'll explain it all.
The Aldecaldos?
Can't remember which one this is.
Oh, look, it's a long story. Just hurry over. I'm here.
Okay, I think Saul's in trouble. Yeah, I think so. So, where are we at? An hour? Okay, an hour's good. Yep. That one's Saul's in trouble, I think. Yeah. And then Stadium Love. Cinderman, I Fought the Law. Fool on a Hill. Psycho Killers. Brat, The Gig. Oh yeah, that's right. I can go do that. That's easy. It's pretty simple. Get it out of the way. You basically gotta go get a tattoo. Waco's reward. It stays on there until you get it, so just better to go get it. Alright. Oh. Alrighty. Hour is up. Yes, I know there's a shotgun and David's jacket and all that, but I'm saving it till I get higher level. Alright, now we just go in here. Go get the arm tattoo. It's free, you don't have to pay anything for it.
Let's see what's good.
Take your pick.
Go to hands, and I don't think it's any different, but that's me. It does good with smart weapons. And you get it for free. So. It don't cost you nothing to put it on. Yeah. There you go. Since we ain't got no money, that's the only thing we can do. Okay. Now, I can mod the eyeball. Now, if you're doing Cyber Psychos, there's a mod that gives you no damage or no death, non-lethal. So you can shoot them with everything you have and it just knocks them out. Except for the swords, it will cut their heads off if you get too close. You know how that works. So basically, it's for weapons. And basically, you use it for weapons like so. You know, you grab a weapon and you fucking until he knocks out. You know, because yeah, just do that because Cyber Psychos are worth more if you keep them alive. Well, keep them alive until you call Regina, then shoot the bastards and get the experience for it. That's what I do. But if you kill them before you call her, she gets all ticky and it doesn't give you enough money. So. But right now you're kind of weak, so you want to be careful on what you do and where you do it. If you're going to run around and do cops, the best place to do that is in your hometown area, right about here. Yeah, I think that's where Misty is, yeah. So you want to do this area here with all the cops. You know, these missions here are kind of low threat, so they're not too bad. And your side mission, well, not that one, but you get what I'm saying. You find the ones that you can do and do those if you're going to do side missions. If not, just keep doing cop stuff and build more money and street experience. Right now I'm pushing 20. When you hit 45, you'll get a car out here. When you hit, you hit certain areas, they'll give you more missions. Now, this rider's in a storm with Pan Am, which I believe is saving, what's his name, Saul. This one here is a hard one. This one across the way from the hotel, which is hard too. I think that's it, really. We'll get back to this later. We're going to keep going, one mission at a time until we finish it. At some point, I'm going to get to stop the main story, like if it gets close to being Hanako's time. When you get to that point where you got to talk to Hanako, that's where you stop. You don't go any further than that on the main story until you get a lot of stuff done. You want to do Johnny first, things like that. The big thing is this meter. Where's that meter? It's not inventory, it's not crafting. I think it's one back. This meter here, okay? This is Johnny's story. The more you get in this, the more it is you can take Rogue and go kick the shit out of stuff. This meter here is your meter. The closer it gets to the top, the closer you get to dying. Okay, and then this is the story meter. Alright? You understand? Alright. These are the 3 different endings. Okay? Or the 5. They're connected to the 5 or 6 different endings. If you do this one, it does the Rogue, Silverhand, or Silverhand. And then one of them, I think, has the fucking ability to you do it by yourself. Well, Johnny's with you, but you end up going and blowing the fucking place up all by yourself. It's a lot harder, they say. It's really hard, they say. I don't know. I haven't done it. I wouldn't know for sure. But I do know if I ever get that high and I go do it, then I ain't too worried about it. I'm going to take the Servo Psychos out on my own when I get a chance. I'm just going to go and do it eventually. But I'm going to wait until later where I can get higher armor and shit. Basically, you build the story up, you build your levels up, and you just keep going and going. I don't have a problem with this game, actually. I enjoy it. A lot of people have problems with it. I don't. I don't know what their issues are. But then again, everybody has to have a perfect game, which is kind of foolish. And yes, I may read the critics, but to be honest, some of you people just need to get the stick out of your butt. And get over it. Games were fun, and they were made to play. Okay? They're not made to live on. It's not your life, but it is enjoyable. And if it catches your eye and the stories keep you going, that's a good game. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care how bad the fucking... You could have shitty graphics as long as the story's good and it's fun. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on. You kids these days play 8-bit games. I wouldn't touch an 8-bit game with 400 feet. Why? Because I grew up in the 8-bit era. I grew up in the little Mario Brothers. What was that old karate game with the 2 sticks? You know what I mean? That was the original Mortal Kombat when I was a kid. We used to have arcade games, you know, where you had to literally go pay quarters to play games. And it was the only way you played games. Because you didn't have anything else. And then you had role-playing games where you sit around and draw and wrote up characters and all that stuff. And I think that was more better sometimes to my education. Because it would teach me all kinds of new words and things because I had to look it up and find out what it was. But that's me. I was old. I'm an old duffer. But the thing is you guys are expecting everything to be perfect. And here's the deal. No game is ever going to be perfect. Are we clear? No game. I don't care what game it is. I don't care how much you love it. It's never going to be perfect. There may be a glitch here and there. You may fall off the board one time and then fall through the floor or, you know, but it happens. As far as this game, yes, I would like to see it continue. I'd like to see its lifespan be much longer. I would like to see it have more DLCs and more fun and more story. Because apparently, they got the story down. No problem. And no, it's not about every game is lovable and blah, blah, blah. No, it's just a simple fact of this is a good game. It don't have to be golden to be the best. It doesn't have to be special. It doesn't have to be liked by everybody. I'm sorry, but this game here, Cyberpunk, was never built to be politically correct or kicks your ass. It was actually built to make you hate the world. Because why? That's why. Corporations run everything. The only thing they think about is their profit and bottom dollar. They don't care about all these people they stuff in the mega building as long as they're making a profit out of it. And that's the whole purpose of this game being this way. That's it. That's the whole fucking thing right there, boys and girls. That is it. That's the whole reason why this game is the way it is. Because life sucks and then you die. The point of it is you're going to go out in a blaze of glory, or you're going to be some guy that just croaks on the street. And that's all there is to that. Do you want to be that nice guy, or do you not want to be that nice guy? That's the thing. That's what this game is asking you. Is how do you want to be? What's your choices? How do you make that choice? Where do you want to go? And to be honest, that's what life is like. You got to make your choices. You got to grow up. You got to take on the challenges that are appeal to you in front of you. And this is showing you that. Yep, that's what it's showing you. Okay. Transfer. Oh, I want to make that gun the best, but it just seems to be the biggest freaking problem there is. Transfer, transfer, transfer. Dex's, yeah, transfer. I'll keep that, and Lizzie. Alright. The rest are just garbage. Anyway, so I'm done with my ranting. I'm going to carry on in a different game or do something today. Maybe watch TV. Who knows? Take a break. Cottonmouth can go in there. One of these I have equipped. Well, I guess I don't. Alright. Let's figure out which one's the highest damage. Guess it'll be the cocktail stick. So we'll keep that one. Alrighty, so at this point in time, this is where we're at. Alrighty. Like I said, this is where I'm going to stop. Well, have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching. If you like, follow. If you're on Twitch, you like, follow. If you're on YouTube, hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Have a good evening.